Hi, Chapel Hill. Today I want to do something a little different in our midweek update. I want to focus today on Ukraine and what's happening there. And I want to focus primarily on one of our global partners, an organization and individuals that we support as a church, and it's Steiger International. And they came out with an update today, and I want to share some of what was in that update with you and invite you into being active, responding, participating, praying, those kinds of things. So let me tell you a little bit about what's going on in and through Steiger, especially in Poland right now, because you know what's happening in Ukraine, and Steiger has a team in Poland that is receiving refugees from Ukraine, and they're making sure that they're taken care of. In fact, they have, for over 5,000 people now, provided shelter, food, and clothing for over 5,000 people that have come out of Ukraine. And so their efforts are tremendous in Poland right now. They have received over 12 tons of supplies to help out those coming into the country, those who are fleeing Ukraine. And you know how much people need when you look at what we see on the news, people coming and all they've got is a little carry-on bag that they're dragging along behind them, and they start with nothing. Praise God that organizations like Steiger are there to help them, to take care of them, to provide the basic necessities of life that they need there. They're doing all kinds of other things. I want to share a little bit of that with you. They're partnering with churches in Poland. And you know that one of our other missionaries that we support, I'll talk about them another time, they are also in Poland, in one of the same cities that Steiger is, and I'll give you more information on them as well. But let's focus on Steiger right now. This is Steiger, and so keep this in mind as the refugees come in. Steiger, being Steiger, is not going to merely give them the physical needs, the things to meet their physical needs. They are also giving them Jesus. So be praying about this. They are being introduced to Jesus as they come, and this is an opportunity for God to do amazing things there and draw people to himself, so keep praying for that. Steiger still has a team of about 50 in Ukraine. They are very busy helping people out and evacuating people. They have 15 buses that they're using to help get people to safety. Be praying for those efforts. Part of their team in Ukraine is still in Kyiv. Prayers are pretty simple there. Pray for their safety. They are in a very dangerous place and need to be covered in prayer. Steiger Germany is at work as well. They have received refugees from Ukraine in Germany. You can be praying for them. Steiger teams are also still in Russia and Belarus. And you can imagine the struggle, and maybe you can't imagine, I know it's hard, the struggle that they're facing there. Keep them in your prayers. What can we do? There are lots of things that we can do. You will find ways to help at steiger.org, and the website's on the screen. You can go there and find ways to help out. You can give directly to their efforts in Ukraine, and this is one of those giving opportunities we can definitely trust. And you can help through prayer. Steiger has set up a 24/7 prayer chain. I've got an hour coming tomorrow where I'm part of that prayer chain, and I'll be praying for Ukraine. You can sign up for that as well. You can find information about that on their Instagram, Facebook, on their website. There are all kinds of ways to get connected and to be involved. Listen to what God's telling you about how you can be involved in Ukraine right now and being part of the solution, part of the help that the church is offering from all over the world to the people in Ukraine who are suffering. All right, I will see you on Sunday as we continue on in our series called Flourish. We're going to look at the art of receiving, which is going to come off a little bit different than how that may sound at first. It's an intriguing look at what God is giving us and how we respond to it. So I'll see you on Sunday.